Hey guys, I was not going to make a video today, but then I was watching this video from this girl on YouTube, and she was talking about how she's like annoyed with all the people on TikTok now and how they are basically insufferable and it's hard to hold an actual conversation with them. And that made me like, yes, like, yes. And like she said in the video, it feels like literally no one wants to have an actual conversation without using freaking buzzwords and reaction memes and all that stuff. Like, I'm not saying that I am this amazing smart freaking person that loves debating and I'm so much better than everyone else and all that stuff. I'm not saying that, but like we literally can't even have like a normal conversation without someone freaking saying that you're corny or it's not that deep or blah blah blah. And I know this is sort of talked about a lot, about how now this generation calls everything not that deep and calls everyone a cornball and all that stuff when we try to have a real conversation. I know a lot of people talk about that, but this topic has been in my notes app for a while, and so since I saw that video, I kind of just wanted to spew out my freaking thoughts about that. No script, no anything. I'm literally just going to be complaining about the people on TikTok because they are so annoying. Obviously not all of them. There are some people on the app that will actually have a freaking conversation with you or will actually have some empathy. Normal human empathy, bare freaking minimum. But so many times people, especially, oh my gosh, I hate how everyone thinks that everything's not that deep. Like, did you know? Yes, actually it is that deep, because why do you have trouble looking deeper into conversations? And actually most of the time what they're calling not that deep is not even like a philosopher level conversation, and yet they're saying cornball, cringe, not that deep, you're not a philosopher, bro. Like, this reminds me of when I was in school. I was in 8th grade. I'm not in 8th grade anymore, but last time I was in actual real like public school, I was in 8th grade, and the way my classmates used to talk, and like I would use probably 8th grade level freaking words, and a lot of them wouldn't know what I'm freaking talking about, and to me it's just kind of crazy. And again, it's me saying this kind of sounds like I'm talking about how I'm like better than them. Obviously no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying literally our grade level, and you don't know what freaking indifferent means. You don't know what skepticism means. Oh my gosh. And you know those times in class whenever the teacher would ask someone to read a chapter of like something to the class and everything? Why? It seems like so many kids nowadays, my age, I know I'm a kid, so many kids my age and everything are freaking illiterate or something, or that they barely know how to freaking read. Like, this feels so harsh, and I'm like aware of that, but I'm just like, I don't understand what's going on. Everything's not that deep, everything's cringe, everyone's a cornball, no one freaking reads, no one knows simple freaking words. Like, no one knows how to hold a conversation, no one knows critical thinking skills, no one knows common sense. Like, what is... And I'm saying this as a 2010. Yes, 2010. Yes, I'm born in 2010. Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking baby. I know. But like, and again, I feel like almost bad, but like if your parents didn't really like help you with this, if your teachers weren't doing enough, if your parents weren't doing enough, I get that and everything, but like, please don't tell me this is what our next freaking generation is gonna be like. Please tell me y'all are gonna try to learn to read. Because what? We need future teachers, future doctors, right? Like, And the thing out of what I was just talking about that annoys me the most is no one knowing basic human empathy. Everyone, yeah, a lot. It seems like it's everyone now, but I notice it a lot with guys too, males too. Like, I don't know, it just, they get praised for the bare freaking minimum. Like, a girlfriend brags about how her boyfriend is loyal and everything. Yeah, bare minimum, actually. That's like the bare minimum. Or a husband freaking watching his kids while the wife goes off and does something. Good father. I mean, yeah, good father, but that's also the bare minimum. Those are his kids too. What do you think? Like, that he's doing this big, huge freaking thing? Like, no, they should both be doing that for each other. It's literally the bare minimum. Why? Oh my. Why are we like this? Why? I just hate that people think empathy is cringe. Like, I promise you, it's not cringe. It's actually quite the opposite. And I feel like if you think everything is cringe, then you are the opposite of strong, actually. Because I know a lot of people think that burying emotions and everything is strong and expressing emotions is weak, but actually no, if you're keeping all those emotions in and everything and you're afraid to confront them, I think that's the opposite of strength and bravery. Like, what? And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I am this strong person really in tune with my emotions, because no, I have a hard time with feelings and stuff like that too. Like, because I grew up with a dad that thought that kind of stuff, and so it kind of rubbed off on me like a lot. So I think a lot of times that emotions can be cringe too, and I hate talking about my feelings, and sometimes even other people's emotions and feelings I think are cringe. Subconsciously I think that, and I find myself cringing even though I know that's wrong, that humans are supposed to express their emotions and have their emotions and all that stuff. So I know that it's wrong. I know that that's something I need to work on, but that's what I think everyone in this freaking generation needs to freaking realize so we can get somewhere. Because this whole you're a cornball, it's not that deep, mental health isn't real, suck it up, all that kind of stuff. This coldness epidemic, it cannot keep happening forever, guys. Gen Alpha cannot grow up to be like that. Please.